So Hulu decided to celebrate Pride Month by releasing Love Vector, a series spin-off of the highly acclaimed movie Love, Simon, which was released back in 2018. Here are my thoughts about what worked and what didn't in the series. By the way, this review will contain a little bit of spoilers, so you have been warned. Love, Victor is a classic high school teen drama about a boy who is trying to figure out his sexuality. It's simple yet enjoyable, and it doesn't have any problematic elements. It seems that the creators took notice of the criticisms leveled at the film so as not to make the same mistakes in the series. It is fair to say that Love Vector is authentic and relatable to the LGBT community. One remarkable aspect of the series is that it is very character-driven. The show's main focus lies on the characters, their thoughts, their interactions, and their decisions, which really allows the viewer to know and understand them. Due to this, none of the characters feel like an accessory or unnecessary. Simon, the lead character from the film, appears as a voiceover in every episode, Hannah Baker style, but like less dark, There are plenty of references to the movie and certain cameos that is bound to excite the viewers. Now, coming to the characters, Victor is your easygoing, nice, next-door Latino guy who is way too good and polished. He's the type of guy that you'd love to be friends with or introduce your parents to. He does not seem to have any flaw, except for the fact that, he's struggling with his sexuality and there are some family problems as well. In this way, he's very similar to Simon. They are both the ideal good guys without a dent in their personalities. Victor's best friend Felix falls under the funny, awkward, supporting role category. Initially, I thought he was just there for comic relief. However, as the show progresses, he is thankfully given his own storyline, and I'm sure he's going to be a total fan favorite. Ella is another wonderful, complex character whom Victor gets quite attached to. Ella's best friend, Lake, is similar to Felix in the sense that they are both there for comedic purposes, but their own storyline and a glimpse into their personal lives adds a lot of depth into their characters. Victor's parents are three-dimensional characters with their own stories and struggle, which acts as a subplot and really adds more tension and drama to the show. Victor's sister, Pilar, is your typical angsty teenager that you grow to like. Benji, the guy who makes Victor question his sexuality, is a really nice character and I wish we had seen more of him. All the characters are perfectly cast and the actors playing them did a fabulous job. The show focuses on relationships and its complexities, which really makes it very wholesome and endearing. And I have to comment on the soundtrack of the show. It's amazing! Whoever is in charge of the music department, they have wonderful taste. Like Phineas, Conan Gray, Miss Benny, they know what the gays like. Sometimes a lot of songs will be crammed together in one episode, but it's not enough to ruin your experience. But of course, the show does have few flaws that I thought should be pointed out. Love, Victor is a classic young adult story, which means there are some cliché tropes. It is very predictable, some dialogues aren't very funny and are almost lame, and the show offers nothing new. The coming-of-age exploration of sexuality is a theme that is already done and dusted. The show does not add any new element that would make it unique. Instead, it comes off as very safe and simple. Of course, not every story has to be angsty and tragic or melodramatic. In fact, Love, Victor is a very wholesome and enjoyable content that I'm sure everyone will enjoy. It's not breaking boundaries, and like I said, it does not offer anything new and exciting. The show also toys with the idea of bisexuality, and I wish they had gone for it. Bisexual leading characters are rare, and this show totally had the potential to give us one. Victor likes Ella a lot. He also says that she's his favorite person. On the other hand, he is also attracted to Benji. His confusion about his feelings could have led to the realization that he's bisexual. And we could have had a love triangle. Another cliche, I know. But still, that would be far more interesting than just him realizing that he's gay and then choosing the guy. Of course, the show doesn't go there, but that would have been interesting. So this series does have the potential to be a lot bigger than it currently is, and I really hope that in the next season, the creators will be open to taking more risks and exploring different and newer and interesting themes. Overall, Love Victor is a highly heartwarming and endearing TV show and a great addition to LGBT content. It is definitely an enjoyable show, and I'm sure it's going to resonate with a lot of high school teenagers, especially who are from the LGBT spectrum. I loved the show, it's very well made, and I certainly recommend everyone to watch this. If you have already, what are your thoughts about the show? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching my review. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay beautiful, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy Pride Month!